All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Surrounded. So, we need to get out there and start looking for us some the bandit caps and stuff like that. We also need to go by various places that we know that has ammo cartridges and things like that. So, real quick before I go, let me give me a drink real quick. So, we got a place real close to us that we can go for some ammo. It's a police station over here. Okay, that's the friendly scavengers. Oh, hey, it shakes. What's happening, Shakes? How are we doing on credits? 34, so we can't buy like a 40. We can see what we got here. So 11%, I already got that. Marksman Legacy. Got a Colonel's Revenge at 53, a Valkyrie at 54. Deadeye, Exterminator, Nade Launcher, Colonel's Revenge Suppressor. We would need something, we need something for the Lechy. Like a clip for it, but I don't see it off in here. This Valkyrie, it's all related to the weapon. If it has a mod, it's related to the weapon that's up in here. He ain't got nothing we need. We'll grab that. Get us some plastic out of it. If we need to, we can make the ammo. How much 45 do we have right now? 600? Yeah, that'll be enough to make the ammo we need. But let's just go ahead and do some raiding as well. We need to go around looking for bandit camps, all that stuff. So there's the 7.62 that we need. We might just make the 5.56 ammo because I'm using 5.56 for this weapon, so... There's a 3% axe, but we're pretty much done with chopping trees, but I'll take it. You can put plastic bottles in those. Huh. Interesting. I got a kitty behind me. What's up, kitty cat? I think yeah, it's the second one I need to drag it into. There's a kitty cat behind me. No voice lock, huh? Hey, that one's messed up. You can't, sometimes it gets it to the point where you can't turn it enough. You can't turn the lockpick enough to get it. I could sell that for some cash. Let's try this again. Yeah. So what if I turn, I can get it over there. There. If I go all the way over, it's still not enough. So there's, oh, okay, it just did it there. It just gave it to me. So there's some 7.62. There's some bullet casings for us. Yeah, I was surprised it gave it to me. Usually it won't. And gunpowder into that. 3%, 34 to 36. Okay, we'll take another dresser. Some canned tuna. Flares. Take that apart for some gunpowder. Over there at the line, huh? Okay. Well, we can go over there. Check that out. We also got the gun store to go look at as well. I don't think I looted the helicopter. We can check it. It's random. Good. So we're going to need some metal. I might as well get these when I see them. We're going to need some metal for the for making the turrets. I think you need the high quality metal stuff. So there's an ammo crate next to this police car at the other end of the bridge we can loot. Then we have this town over here where there's a pretty good bit of ammo crates. At least 3 or so, and then there's the lockers we can loot as well. Nine. Huh. 40 mil. I think the game's trying to tell me something, but we're not going to do it. Maybe in a future playthrough we'll mess around with the grenade launcher, but not today. Not this series. Oh, there's our first one of those that we found. What the hell? That's weird. There's usually nobody in here. That's really surprising. There's usually nobody in here. And I need to get my keybinds correct. Forgot about that. That surprised the hell out of me because, like I said, there's usually nobody in here. A level 0 key card. Haven't haven't seen a P90. There's a magazine for it though. Huh. Don't think I've seen the weapon at all. Uh, GPS we can sell. $27 to $31. This is $27 to $29. Okay. 3% still on the stamina drain. Also, the airdrops usually don't give much in the way of ammo out of them, I found. There it goes. There's a couple more, so that's like 36. But there ain't nothing that shakes we want anyway. There's a bunch of ammo off of that, so that's nice. I got 99 of it right there. How are we doing on 7.62? 165, so a little bit more 5.56 and we have all the ammo we need. We can just start looking for deals of did I loot this corpse here? I don't think so. We can go look for the bandits. And that's going to be a thing because that's random where they are. We're just going to have to drive around and look for them. There we go. So there's our 5.06 we needed. Percent body armor. That's not worth anything, really, is it? 45 bucks. 45 bucks is 45. That's not bad. I didn't think it would be worth that much. There could be a couple other loot containers I'm forgetting about off in this place, but we did enough here. Let's go ahead and head on to the crashed helicopter. See what we can get over there. Be careful, bunny rabbits. I haven't seen the military vendor this playthrough. There is another vendor that's like Shakes that runs around, but they don't. I don't think they take credits. They just take money. They're the military vendor. They'll be like in an APC or something. We ran into him once last season. Haven't seen him since. That smoke over there should be where our crashed helicopter is. That's the gun store we can go and do in a little bit if we wanted to. So here's the bridge. Broken down bridge. Go over here. Load up here. There it is. I think that zombie is just part of the broken bridge area. Dead Shambler. I don't think it's like a broken bridge. I think it's a bridge they were building and they never finished. Looks like it just spawned Z's here. Surprisingly, not that many of them out here either. Thought there'd be a lot more of them. I have a lot of those, so don't need that. I'll take this though. This we can sell. Armor deal. There's a 2% axe. A lot less damage though. Well, actually it's 30. That's actually not bad. Okay. Um, how much for a battery? 5. And how much for just a flashlight? 45. We can take and sell that. Yeah, there wasn't none of these guys, really. Got some ammo though, so that's good. Let's go check out this place. We never looted over here, so I'm wondering if this is like considered industrial, so we can get some construction parts out here. Under construction bridge. Yeah. Yeah, some industrial. Just a single piece of concrete. Really, game? You gonna do that to me? Really, game? Alright. Can't loot that. It's a trash bag with some random stuff in it. Money. Can't do anything with that, so sell it. And this is some Molotovs. Fishing rod, which we don't need. I do have a fishing rod. I didn't remember if I did or not. Extra stuff for us. Go back to our Winnebago, our RV. Up here at this rock. We can kill the boss at the mall, but there ain't really anything over there. I don't think there's. I mean, we got the safe upstairs, but I'm not really looking for things out of that, so we can just pass on that. Um, I don't think there's really any ammo there, except for what you would get off the boss, really. There might be some in random piles, but that's just a hit or miss, and I'm not really gonna do it just for that. Let's see, if we can find the Wandering Merchant. I think he's usually the one who has the most money. So we can just get rid of things with him. Like I said, you can get ammo. The cheapest guy, I think, is the Wandering Merchant for ammo. Let's see if we got a crate over here, if we want to buy a crate. Yeah, we got some tier 3 crates and a tier 2 crate. So let's get both of the tier 3 crates and the tier 1 crate. He's got 4 of those. Do we want those? We could only afford 2 of them anyway, so there ain't no need. So let's see what we get out of tier 3. We got the dark machete. Okay, we'll go ahead and switch. I'll sell that. We'll switch to the dark machete. A lot faster attack speed. We got another legacy, marksman legacy we can sell. And we got some level 2 key cards. Okay. Do you have any money left? I didn't check. You got 45 bucks. You ain't gonna be able to buy that. What about this? Can't buy that either. Okay. So we'll go over here to these guys. And you can take that. How much money do you have now? $28? Yeah. You ain't buying nothing else. And you have 303, so you can buy that. All right. Let's see. How much is there? $20. $20. Yeah, $20. The Wandering Trader is 15. So cheaper all around over there. Take a drink. Let's eat 2 MREs. Get those full. All right. Now we need to go out and look for bandit camps. So that's just going out into the wild and looking. We see like things that will give us like smoke in the air and stuff like that. That's not an event. Then we should be good there. But we'll go ahead and head by the mall real quick and kill the boss there and see if we get anything. Bandits might be attacking the mall. If they are, free loot. But if not, they ain't gonna give us a turret without it being a bandit camp itself, so. Breaking our machete here. Oh. Okay, the bandits are not attacking. Over here, Speedy Gonzalez. Got Paul. Okay, we can sell that. Actually, I'll throw it off in there. Got a credit. Got some ammo. Repair kits. Ammo. Ammo. A Lechy ACOG. I'll take it to sell, but yeah, no. We could sell that as well. Might be worth something. Yeah, we haven't gotten the Lechy suppressor yet. We got a regular. Is it professional or military that I have on it right now? I have a professional. Okay. So basically, we just need to drive around here and look for smoke in the air. Killing bandits will give you a bunch of 5.56. That's what they use. All their weapons, 5.56. Huh. This is just out here in the world. No military loot, it's just industrial. Hmm. Interesting. I think this is abandoned camp, right? Yeah, that's abandoned camp. So no turret there. It's just a bunch of zombies and loot there. We're on the other side of this town. Oh, no, that's the crashed helicopter we just did. We're back over here. Big construction site here. Yep. I solved just a little bit. It's a large construction site. Nothing around at all. Yep, that's just me going back towards the deal. Unfortunate. Yeah, this is gonna be our stuff for a little while. Is trying to find these bandit camps. Gonna take a while. There's something over there. I don't know if it's this I'm seeing or not. If it's this I'm seeing, then that's not what we want. Or it could be that in the city. That is this. Wolfie dogs. Yep. Wolfie dogs. Probably should have took the sedan for this. Because it gets around faster. Get it close enough so I can touch it. If it's on the cliff, I can't get on the cliff. 249s, 300 Winchester. We can rip those pants. Don't need that. We can unload that. Yep, nothing really anything in here. How are we doing on... Okay, I do need a couple here. All right, that filled me back up. Yep, unfortunately nothing today. All right. I was hoping to find at least one. So that right there is the abandoned camp. No, that's not the abandoned camp. That's the... Oh. Is that the abandoned camp? Or is that a... That's a trader. Well, not a trader, but... Oh, no, it is an abandoned camp. Okay. Alright. Now, I know we could also loot these places out of, like the observatory, military places and stuff like that, but I'm just not interested in getting to that point. I was worried about the boss of the place. I don't know where he is in here. I've never been to this town. I can hear him, though. I think he's in there. Yeah, he's in there somewhere. Oh, there he is. He's in there. The Western Monster. Okay. I don't see no ammo boxes out there next to those police cars. That's a nice find. I used up all of mine. Gonna loot this place and then go. Hope we can find some bandits next time. Dude, it's raining inside this place. Is that many holes in the ceiling? Just oh, it's that is cool. I think all windows are broken, so yeah, it's raining through the windows. That's cool. I like that. I like that little touch right there. I never thought about that. Now it's not doing it to these, but I don't know if these are like not broken or if it's because the rain is blowing a different direction. A certain direction. interesting place here. All right, we're gonna just call it right here. Very loud, but yeah, we're gonna call it right here, and we'll come back next episode looking for more bandit camps. Hopefully we'll find at least one next time. So thank you for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Y'all have a nice time, whatever time it is in y'all's part of the world. Bye.